Hey, happy Monday. Can you believe we are a little over 2 weeks away from Christmas? Like, it's just shocking to me how fast this year has gone. It's Andrea, it's Awareness with Andrea, the Monday edition. Sorry I wasn't here last week. It was super crazy. And then the week before, of course, I was up in Washington where we froze our tushies off. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk to you today about things that you can do in 15 minutes to improve your health. You know, it's interesting. One of my coaches, one of the things she likes to say to people all the time is that you have the exact same number of hours in your day or minutes in your day as the most successful people on the planet. So if you look, for example, like Grant Cardone or Oprah Winfrey or any of the super successful people, they have the same 24 hours that we do, and yet they perform at this super high intensity, this super high level. And so why don't most people do that? Well, most people don't do that because they think they don't have enough time. So my coach has really been, for the last few weeks, like really encouraging me to look at where I spend my time and to get rid of any of those limiting beliefs that I don't have enough time to do what I need to do. So I'm going to take that to you today. We're going to talk about things that you can do in 15 minutes to improve your health. Okay? Are you ready? Who's excited? Woo! Give me a like and a thumbs up and whatever, those little buttons down there if you're excited and if you like it. All right, so 15 minutes truly, you don't need to do much if you do it consistently. So if you can take 15 minutes once or twice a day consistently and knock out some of these actions, you will definitely improve your health. All right, the first thing that you can do is for 15 minutes, you could go for a walk. Now, does that mean you have to like put on your walking shoes and like go around the block? No. Like here at my office, what I can do, sometimes I do this, is I'll go out my little door. If you've ever been to my office, you know I'm on the second floor of my building. So I'll go out the door, I'll go down the stairs, I'll walk around downstairs a couple times, then I'll walk up the stairs, across, down the stairs, over, up the stairs, across, down the stairs, over, up the stairs, across. And just doing that, I can knock out probably 2,000 steps out of like a 10,000 step day. So in 15 minutes, you could go for a walk. You could do some squats. You could just take off your shoes. It's good to do them barefoot, I think, because of the proprioceptors in your feet. Proprioceptors are basically receptors that tell the brain where you are in space, and there's a ton of them in your feet and in your spine. And so you could take off your shoes and you could do some squats. You could do lunges. You could do push-ups. If you can't do a full push-up, then just go on a desk or on something that's like hip high or shoulder high, even against the wall. If you're brand new, you could just do push-ups against the wall. You could do planks. If a plank on your toes is too much for you, you could do them on your knees. It's not going to be as good for your core as doing them on your toes, but you could work up to doing them on your knee, on your toes. You could stretch. You could take 15 minutes and stretch out your hips in particular, especially if you sit a lot. You can stretch out your hamstrings, your hip flexors, your hips, your glutes. That would be amazing for you if you spent 15 minutes stretching. And if you need a little bit of extra, you could spend like 7 minutes stretching and 7 minutes foam rolling, like foam roll all of those same areas. Or you could take 15 minutes and stretch, and then later in the day, 15 minutes in foam roll. That would be really good for you. There's something called trigger point work that you could do for about 15 minutes. You could do trigger point work. Some of the real common places that people need this is going to be in the front part of the neck here, especially if you have like numbness and tingling in your hands, or if you have jaw problems. This is super important. You can do some self-trigger point or myofascial release in your neck and some stretching there. That'd be an excellent use of 15 minutes of your time. You could also lay on your foam roller and stretch out your pectoral muscles, because when these get tight, they affect everything all the way down. You could actually run into your chiropractor's office and get checked and adjusted if you needed it in 15 minutes. In my office, you might be here 20, but if you told me you were on a time crunch, I could get you out in 15. You could drink some water, and I suggest you add to that a little bit of Himalayan salt and a little bit of baking soda. When you add that to your water, it makes it so it's a little bit more alkalizing. It gives your body good electrolytes that your body needs, and it's really good for you. The other thing that you could do in 15 minutes is you could eat some celery, or you could eat an apple. Those are very good for you. Celery is high in water. Apples are high in water, also high in soluble fiber, which is really good for your gut. And that's what I have on things that you could do in 15 minutes that would improve your health. And again, if you picked any one of those and you consistently did it for 15 minutes a day for the next 30 days, you would feel better. And so I challenge you during the holidays to take 15 minutes for yourself. I'm going to take 15 minutes today, actually, and I'm going to do sun salutations in my office. That's just like a series of yoga moves that helps open up the body and stretch out the hamstrings. That's what I'm going to do with my 15 minutes today. So take the 15-minute challenge in December. Let me know how you feel. It's Dr. Andrea with Restoration Chiropractic. I hope you have an amazing afternoon. Happy Monday. Let's have a kick-ass week, and I will see you guys later, okay? If you need any help with anything health-related, feel free to reach out. You can message me. You can call or text me at the office, 818-661-6369. The truth of the matter is the body you want, like in terms of like your physical health, doesn't take that much work to do. You just have to do it consistently. And if you need a coach or a guide, I'm here for you. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.